There we go, day 2. And the draw is being made. Let's have a look. We're on the board somewhere. I'm in CRD today, which is above and below the bridge. I think Simon's just drawn to bridge peg, so or one of them.
C16.
So let's see if I'll better move today when I get to my peg.
D15.
Look at these rolls there, look. 3 there together. Look. 2 to go. Draw there, look.
George Nolan.
We're next. Come on, be lucky, be lucky. Come on.
Tom Pickering.
Be lucky.
D1.
B1.
John Shepard.
D1.
That must go straight.
Just before bridge, isn't it? D1. Yeah.
Francis Margaret.
I'm not sure about that. D1. I caught in fact I think every section, but in C section. Just before bridge, about 3 below bridge. Might chance of pull there. Oh well, let's see. I've got it anyway. Right, day 2 of the Iberian Masters. And I got 2 fish yesterday, I needed another one really, and I had one on, so I can't grumble. But wow, 57 dry nets. That's unbelievable. Which tells you there's something not quite right. I don't know what it is, but it's never been like that before, which is a shame really. But I finished 9th in my section. I needed one more for a bit, but the way it's fishing, anything can happen. And you can probably see from the start of D section, I've drawn D1. Or either in C or D today. And I've drawn D1, which means I think it's 18 or 19 pegs that way. So there's a few pegs around the bridge, which last year were good. In between the 2 bridges, it was good. And but crikey, there were so many dry nets down here, ridiculous. And the fish that were caught was some further down, and here. And the second section, Jamie there, was that one, took into that reed. Now last year, I drew that peg, took into that little reed bed there. It's there. And he had, I think, 5 fish yesterday. I think he's had a fish off there, because I've got some nice reeds. And it appears that's what you want. You want something in the water. It's almost like there's cormorants on and the fish have gone under the, you know, where there's... Now, I don't know whether that's the case, but whether that's fish bad, I don't know. So we'll see, but it's pegging tight again. Look at that, there's a big peg there. Oh, it does annoy me. And arms here, perched up. Because you've got to fish where your thing is, and it's just there under my mat. So I can't even go there 2 yard. And peg and a half again, that way, not so bad that way, it's a long peg. And then everybody's got 2 pegs that way, but they're not in my section. Really annoys me, really annoys me. I was fuming about it yesterday. And it's like, I don't know, I'm not going to say oh. So anyway, so I've set my usual 2 13-foot rods up, a Solus and a Marvellous. With the Marvellous 5000, make sure you have a look at them when they come out soon. I've got a feeding rod, baiting rod, I've got a 6000 Marvin. We're not doing one of them, that's just a prototype. Somebody asked me. I've got my feeding rod, which is an extractor. If you want a feeding rod, go have a look at these. They're all different sizes and they actually extract. And I must admit, they are very good. And they extract up, and you do them from like 9 foot upwards. And make sure you have a look at them, they are very good. When I first joined, I wanted a feeding rod and they went, you want an extractor? So, and I must admit they are good. So I've just got different feeders on, and it's hard, I mean, we're fishing for 1 fish. It's hard to know, you just got to hope you get your chance. And it's difficult, but I think I'll get a pull here. I'll be disappointed if I don't get a pull here with them reeds. And like I said, there's a few Crassio live in this area as well. So I think even if I don't catch a calf, I think I'll catch a couple of Crassio, because they seem to live here. I don't know why, above this bridge or what. But anyway, Alice Fry. Are you watching, Alice? Right, who's that there? That's your daddy. Just there, look. You see him? That's Mr. Simon, from one of the best men I've ever met. And there is Simon. Wave to your Alice. There he is. Look. It's there. Look. It's there. It's here. Look. It's a private joke. So yeah. So the peg above the bridge just hit the bridge. Went bing. And I won't mention about Stuart Fotheringham hitting it up the other day. It went bing like dinner time. But remember, I won't mention that Stuart Fotheringham hit it. Right? We won't mention Stuart hit that bridge. But my God, it was tough yesterday. I don't really know what to say, really. It was just tough. And we've got a sticky mag and pellet. I'm only going to fish sticky mag today. And maybe a maggot feeder. So I put you can see on my tray, look, it's straightforward. I ain't really done a lot. There's not a lot you can do. I've never known it as hard as this. And like I said, it's weird. It's like it's been cormoranted. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. 57 dry nets. That's ridiculous. We'd only get 2 or 3, but not anything like that. And it's amazing. But there's one thing for sure in this area. I'll either get a pull the first half hour, or I'll get one last half hour. Every time I've been on that peg twice, and every time the last half hour has been the best half hour. Now, it is a bit shallow. It's about 12 foot deep here, and the fish seem to be in the deep water. When you look down that bridge at the end of, let's see if I can expand it there. Under the bridge and there in my section, which is D section, then it starts E, and all the fish were down there, and it's 16 foot deep. Now, I don't know, so hopefully we're down there tomorrow. But we'll see. End of the day, we're fishing for a bite. You can get one anytime, any part of the day. It's what it is. But my old casting mat's going to come in handy today. And if look at that, that should make you laugh, shouldn't it? It's raining, it's dark clouds, and it's windy. I've got my top coals on, so look at that. Come to Spain, and what do you get? Rain. And it's funny when you get the rain. Like every European says, the weather, just like England, just like England. But anyway, that's what it is. But they're probably right. Well, let's see if we have a good day. I'll let you know how we get on. Well, that's the end of day 2, and wow, I don't know what to say. There may even be more dry nets than yesterday, or as many. It's fished abysmal, honestly. I've cast in, and it was there. I cast there, side of them reeds there. First cast, it's gone round, and I've up to what I thought was a carp, and it got me fast in middle, and it swam out, and I got it off. So I brought it inside, and I'm playing it, and it's right gone under the rod and got me fast down there, in that rubbish just there. And when it's come, I could see it, and it was a Carasio, believe it or not. I thought, oh, there's a Carasio there, and I could see it swimming round and round just there under the water, and it was fast on something. So I got my landing net, I've caught my boat, put my thing in, and I've let it swim into it as it was spinning round, pulled it out, got it, only bite I've had, and it was foul hooked. It was foul hooked. I weighed 740 grams, and that is peg 2 hasn't had a bite, peg 3, peg 4, peg 5, peg 6 and peg 7 haven't had a fish or a bite, and peg 8's had 2, peg 9 and peg 10 haven't had a fish. And that's up to the second bridge, and on the other side of the bridge I know there's 2 or 3 caught, but there's also people who pull the nets up out already, and so there's only like 8 or 9 pegs down there, so I could finish up 6th or 7th in the section, maybe 8th. Just unbelievable. I'm the only angler to catch to the first bridge, and there's one angler caught in the middle. I don't know what to say. This lad's had 2 carp next to me, but he's in a different section, and I've seen 2 other fish caught up there. And I know Mark Morris, who caught yesterday, in one section there was only 3 caught with about an hour to go, and he was one of them. So, oh my God, I don't know what to say. My carer Speedy, he's got one on A section and got broke. So he's caught. In fact, the betting is now to see how many people are going to have 3 dry nets in 3 days. This is unbelievable. There's something not quite right. It doesn't make any sense, this. I've never known. It's never fished this bad. It's quite sad, really. We're all depressed. We all look forward to it. I feel sorry for organisers, really. You know, it's strange. When I fished there, I kept getting snagged there, and then I found a spot there where it was clear. And I've had 4 or 5 indications. I think there were fish there. I feel like I've left one behind. But it's hard to say. So we'll see where we go. We've had 2 catches. I can't grumble. It's about as good as you can get on here, to be honest with you. I mean, it's good anglers that can all fish, just had no bites. Really sad. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Right. Can you believe that? I finished 4th. I've finished 4th in section with 740 grams. 3rd has had a bigger crassio than me, and there's been 2 caught a carp. Wow. I don't know what the hell's up, but I've come 4th with a foul up crassio first cast. I mean, that's unbelievable. I feel like I've left a crassio behind as well, because I've had a few indications. So I've got 13 points at 9 yesterday. That lost carp yesterday is going to cost me big style. A lot of dry nets again. We haven't added them up yet, but a lot. Probably as many as yesterday. So I think 3 points is winning it. There's 2 on 3. There's somebody on 4. And then I think Speedy has got 2-5, so I think it's 10 points, and he is 12th. So we've both got a chance of getting it money tomorrow, and we're both in F section. We need MPEG tomorrow, F18 or at 19, because that's where all fish are. And really, if you're not on them 2 or 3 pegs down the bottom, you perhaps don't want to be in F, you want to be in E. Probably a bit more even. It's still hard, but it's still even. But no, oh crikey, I feel so sorry for organisers. I mean, you might look at it and think there's a lot of dry nets. It's never fished like this before. I don't know whether there's something wrong with it. It's too clear. They've had no rain this winter. I'm not quite sure, but it's just been weird. I don't know what to say to them. They're distraught, because it is the best organised competition you'll ever fish. It's fantastic. But the fishing this week has been horrific, which the fishing don't bother me. At the end of the day, there's got to be a winner at the end of the week. It's a competition, and it's just what it is. So me and Speed are going to add his section tomorrow in like I said, E and F. But a lot of English lads up there got a chance tomorrow. But I think there's lots of them going to have 3 dry nets. There's quite a few of them got 2 already. And we're trying to work out how many's actually had 2 catches, and we think probably 25 or something like that have had 2 catches over 2 days. So unbelievable, Jeff, as I say. So, but anyway, we're 20th at the moment, which, you know, it's what it is. And honestly, it's just brutal. It's brutal fishing anyway, but it's what it is. But I just feel so sorry for organisers, because, like I said, it's the best organised competition you will ever go on. But for some reason, this year, I don't know what to say to them. I really don't. I feel really sorry for them. But anyway, we'll see how we go tomorrow. Last day tomorrow. And then we're flying on Monday, and I can see my old Ben. I miss my Ben. But anyway, he's been looked after by Auntie Linda and Uncle Dave, so he's been spoilt. So we'll see. And we'll let you know how we get on tomorrow. Have a great night.